Every family has a story, and every story begins with a single decision: to learn, to change, and to try again. For Thomas Maina and his family, that decision was planted in cassava. For years, Thomas farmed cassava the only way he knew. Traditional methods passed down through time. The harvests were modest, the income uncertain, and the future fragile.
Mbeleni nilikuwa nalima tu kienyeji, lakini nikakutana na mzee mmoja anaitwa Wakimani ama Mungai. Mungai ndio alinielekeza, sasa tukashikana na watu wa Egerton. Na tuliitwa kule Egerton tukiwa wakulima wa mihogo na tukafunzwa mambo mingi sana.
Everything began to change when Thomas joined the TAGDEV program's Cassava Community Action Research Project. Through the project, Thomas was trained in modern cassava farming, improved varieties, better agronomic practices, and the importance of value addition.
We reached out to 4,439 farmers in this region. That was the total number of farmers that we managed to reach in terms of introduction of the crop in their fields, but also in terms of bulking material and farmers picking it up for upscaling to produce for their own farms in the rest of the sub-county.
Tangu watu wa Egerton wakuje, ukulima ulibadilika sana, sababu walikuja na variety ambayo ziko selected na namna ya kupanda ilikuwa tofauti sana, sababu kulingana na kitaalamu inapandwa kamiti ya ama futi moja hivi, unafunika nusu na nusu inabaki nje. Na tulipofanya tukaona ina mazao nyingi na inatoa mihogo ya kutosha.
But the real transformation did not stop with Thomas. He carried the knowledge home to his wife, to his children, and to the heart of his family. Together, they embraced cassava not just as a crop, but as a shared purpose. For Miss Maina, the impact has been deeply personal. She's a proud mother, one who understands the power of cassava beyond the field. Cassava has strengthened the family's food security, ensuring that there is always something on the table. And when the harvest allows, selling part of the produce helps meet other household needs, school expenses, basic supplies, and daily family responsibilities. What was once a subsistence crop has become a source of stability and dignity.
Ndajiye wiro wa kulimira miaga na ndajiye kahora ndajiye na miaga itatu mbere ngirima mwangari ya ulimaga ati na njira yo ya hinya tondu ndoi no kindu ukuigirira thi waigirira thi wajie okulimira aima kule Egerton ri nio kiria kindari horo wa mwanga na yuka na indo ciarugitwo na mwanga keki ni hari kinya cabaci hari tuindo twari hauwe tuindo twari tuthaka muno riu ni tuo twanjikiririe mwaki muno wa kuhanda mwanga tondu wandia ninire mweri umwe itathiite kuongerera mwanga wakwa agicoka ni athomithirie kinjira horo wa mwanga uria wagirire na no ukuhe mbeca muno ungihota kinya kumithia ungikorwo wina kinya githii giaku ya kwithira nurethira koguo mwanga ucio ni gukuhe na ni guguteithia muno.
As production increased, a new challenge emerged: access to markets. Despite having cassava ready for sale, fair and reliable markets were hard to find within Nakuru County.
Mara ya kwanza nilikuwa natoa hapa nyumbani napeleka Nakuru town. So nikaona biashara yao hapa haifanyi vizuri, ndio nikafikiria nihamishe niende mahali nyingine. The challenges zenye nimepata sana, the first time ni vile sikujua soko, sikujua mahali naweza peleka. So nilikuwa najaribu huko nyumbani naulizia watu center to center kidogo na watu wengi hawajui. So wakati take hiyo action ya kwenda mbali ndio niliona kweli iko na faida.
That challenge pushed Regina, Thomas' daughter, to take a bold step. When local markets failed to offer fair prices, Regina traveled beyond her county all the way to Maralal in Samburu County. There, she found an opportunity. She began buying cassava at 30 shillings and selling at 80 shillings, connecting farmers to markets and turning cassava into profitable enterprise.
Huko mara iko sawa kushinda huku, huko hakuna. So nilikuwa napeleka huko nauza vizuri, napata nimepata faida mzuri. So nilikuwa napata nikitoa hapa na 30 bob. Ikifika huko niuze na 80 bob, natoa hata 20 bob ya transport. So nimepata faida ya kama 50 bob kwa kilo.
And the value chain continued to grow within the family. Regina's brother John had also returned home after completing a catering course in college. Unable to secure employment, he chose to support his parents on the cassava farm. Using the skills he had acquired, John began experimenting, transforming cassava into cakes for his family. They loved them, and so did everyone who tasted them. What began in the family kitchen soon became a vision for the future. Today, John dreams of opening a small hotel in Nakuru town where he can produce and sell value-added cassava products. To make this dream a reality, he is seeking support for ovens and small startup capital to turn skill, innovation in agriculture into sustainable employment.
Kwa huku kubake keki, unaona watu hawajaielewa hivyo sana. Sasa kama ningepata kama vile tu naweza tu saidiwa tu kupata vitu kama oven, hizo vitu za kubeki, hizo vitu zote ingekuwa appreciative sana. Kama ningepata nini ya Nakuru town, yani mahali tu naweza bekia Nakuru town. Unajua hapo watu ni wengi. Naweza bake keki, huwa natengeneza bado uji ya mhogo.
From directly transforming miners' life, the power of capacity building has now manifested across the entire family, and beyond the household, its impact is spreading, inspiring the community at large to see cassava differently. Not just a traditional crop, but as a pathway to food security, income, and resilience. This is a story of a family empowered by knowledge, a story of women, youth, and parents working together.
In the TAGDEV 2 program, the idea now is to scale out the cassava value chain. And we are now bringing in youth, particularly, to be able to pick up the value chain for business purposes. And we are glad that some youth groups have already come in to be able to look at cassava value chain nodes where they can fit in and be able to create businesses out of this cassava value chain. We have groups that will be doing production, there are groups that will be doing marketing, but in between there are also groups that will be doing value addition of the crop so that they can produce different value-added products from the crop. We have a booklet of various products that we have created, and these are the ones that we are mainstreaming to youth and other farmer groups to be able to produce for business. But ultimately we are looking at cassava as a food and also as a business stream for farmers that are producing it.
Hao vijana watu young naweza advice, hii ni biashara mzuri sana. Ndio nimekuwa nikifanya, nalea watoto, nasomesha watoto nayo. So imenisaidia kwangu na naweza advice watu wafanye.
Unajua muhogo sasa nimekuja kugundua ni chakula nzuri zaidi.
Through the TAGDEV program, cassava has become more than a root in the soil. It is a foundation for stronger families, thriving communities, and a future built from within.